Hey guys, it's Melly, and I'm trying to film a favorites video. I know it seems kind of dark behind me, but that's because not my full lighting unit's not set up, and second of all, I couldn't find my SD card, so I'm filming this on my computer. Sorry guys. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about, this is not gonna be an April favorites, although I will cover some of my favorites from April. I quite didn't keep track of my favorites in April or March for that fact because I was trying a bunch of new things. And also, this is not going to be my weekly favorites. It's just going to be a random favorites video, stuff I like lately. Guys, this is one of my favorites. All-time favorites. And oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold that burp back. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is my Tarte brushes. I love Tarte brushes, especially their foundation brushes. They are by far my favorite brushes because of how dense they are. Also, at the same time, while be super soft, these brushes literally work with any foundation I can use. I have had so many brushes come unglued at the barrel. I've had so many brushes that shedded on me. Not these. These haven't shed. They haven't come unglued. They are like some of the best brushes on the brushes, I should say, not blushes. Brushes on the market, you guys. I love these brushes. And I'm sorry that I haven't been here making videos. I just really have not felt like it. I've had a lot of depression issues lately. I've had a lot of issues with my family lately. I don't like to talk about the drama because I don't like to bring negativity in my videos or out there in the world, but sometimes you can't escape the drama, and I have more, but because of my depression and my anxiety, it doesn't always work that way. But back to more positive things and back to my faves. The next fave I have is a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. I've loved these through. This is one that I've had for a long time, and it's one of my favorites. This is the Ombre Rouge palette by Becca. Sorry guys. That's the Ombre Rouge palette by Becca. I just love these colors. They're not completely brown. They have more of a rosy nude tone to them than that actual dark, rich brown type of nude that most nude palettes have. Like original Holy Grail palette. I really love these colors. I have to give this a couple more tries to see if I'm allergic to it because I wasn't quite sure if I'm having a reaction to this or something else I was wearing with this. So I have to try it just a little bit more to see if I'm allergic to it or if it was something else I was using. But I love these colors, and if I'm allergic to it, I'm gonna be sad because these are pretty. The next fave is the Meet Matrimony, and I just recently got this, and the day I got it, I put that huge super dent in it by accident. Wasn't trying to, just did. I love this palette. It's more of my colors, which is rosy red tone. Same. My child's cracking me up. As I was saying, this is the Meet Matrimony palette, and I do have the original one. Not the original one. I have the Meet Matte Nude palette. I will compare these two very soon. I'll do a review on them. They're pretty much alike, except this is more rosy red tone. Is what I'm is how I'm gonna put it. And I don't care that they're so alike because I love the Bomb palettes, especially their matte palettes. They have some great matte palettes. The eyeshadows are super creamy, smooth, pigmented, easy to use, easy to wear, easy to blend. Glow palette, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam palette, I should say. I love these highlighters, you guys. Oh my bejeez. You guys, this highlighter, back to Anastasia, I love this highlighter. Like Gleam, it's my favorite. It's so pink tone, rosy tone. It's just so pretty. Hard Candy is like got this dual chrome to it that you rarely see in hard highlighters. And like, I am a highlighter fan. This is what they look like. I'm a highlighter fan, but this one is like, when I put this on, it was like angels were singing, the gates to heaven was opening. There was like, oh my god, just look at those guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Lord. So beautiful. So yummy. Oh, I just want to, I am not a highlighter girl, and I want to take my whole face and run it in this palette. Like, back, this is the Ambient Incandescent Strobe Light Powder. This is a highlighter, but this is like super natural, like you just want to glow your face. And now this one, you could take this and highlight your whole face with it, and you're not gonna look like bam, wow. You're not gonna look like, you're not gonna have colors like this. This is not how it's gonna look. This is gonna look super natural, super, for one simple reason. They are some of the best on the market. They are finely milled. They are easy to use. They are easy to apply. They are easy to wear. You can wear them anywhere, and they make your skin look natural. They do not look like you're wearing makeup on your skin. You look natural, youthful, glowy. Like, it looks like you just really just did a nice, like, took care of your skin, put some moisturizer on, and was like, bye. Put down. I couldn't put down this entire month of April, I think. End of March, beginning of April. I just could not put this on. Oh my god. Guys, this is the Sweet Peach palette. The only thing I do have to say about this is I agree with quite a lot of many people who say that this palette should not have been an 18 palette, that it should have been a 9 palette, like the peanut butter palette. I love with the smell of this palette. Oh my god. This one, you guys, smells better than the chocolate palettes. And I have the chocolate palettes. I have all 3 of them. And this one smells absolutely better than that palette. I think the only palette I use more than this is actually the original chocolate palette. I love that palette. But this one is one of my favorites, you guys. I just love the peach, the Too Faced peach palettes. My next love is the peanut butter palette. And I don't get how people say this smells like peanut butter. This does not smell like peanut butter to me. This smells like chocolate and almonds mixed together. That's what this smells like. Chocolate and almonds mixed together. This does not smell like peanut butter to me at all. But the eyeshadows are really nice in here. This is one of my, actually this is one of my favorite 9-pan palettes. The other fave is the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. The all matte palette that they just came back out with and redid or reproduced or something. I love that one, and I love this one. Those are Professional Matte Rescue Balm by Benefit, if I can think. Okay guys, this is mattifying, pore blurring, invisible finish. I actually like this. It does what the original Pore Professional does, where it fills it in. But this is a gel. You guys, this is a gel consistency. It's like a water, I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. It's like a water-based gel consistency. I really love this for filling in the pores. And plus, if you don't like the stick form, or you don't like the waxy form that they have of this, which is the original Professional, I call it a wax form. If you don't like that and you want something that's gonna work just as well as the Professional, but you want it like where it's clear and it feels kind of like a moisturizer, this is the way to go. Get this. The next thing I want to talk about is my MAC Oil Control Lotion. I'm actually, if I looked in the bottle the other day, I'm like right to here with this. I bought this last summer. My friend, Melissa Rodriguez, I have her channel linked below. She mentioned this. She was talking to me about how it really helps control the oil, and it really does. It's actually one of my favorites. The other one I was using was Cetaphil, or CeraVe, that's what it was. I can spend 20 bucks on this. Or $22. I'm not exactly sure. But this bottle has lasted me since last year. And I only use it in the summertime when I have super bad oil control. If I would say that if you need it all year long, it's going to last you about a year. Maybe a little bit longer. And the nice thing too about MAC that I really, really love, like a lot of people talk shit about MAC, but for me, I love their products. These have been, actually 4. These have been my super fave mascaras in the last couple of months. The Tarte Light Flashes Cameras, I love this regardless. This is all time, all around year fave since I started using this about 2 years ago. I have loved this one. I love the Splashes one too, which is the waterproof version. But wearing waterproof every day is not good for your eyelashes. So Epic L'Oreal Carbon Black. I love this at first. And I still kind of love it, but I'm on the verge of hating it. And it's simply because the brush the brush, the way the wand, I don't know, there you go. The way the wand is made, you guys, that's just a little too thin for me and a little too wide. So, when I use this, it kind of gives me spider lashes. But if you don't mind spider lashes, other than that, this is a really good mascara. Next favorite is the IT Cosmetics Hello Superhero mascara. I love this mascara, you guys. It gives me nice full long lashes. It does last. It's really hard to take off at night though, and it's not waterproof. It's just a volumizing mascara. Okay, I love this mascara. I love the brush on it. This is a sample size. I love the brush on it. I don't know if it's just that it's because it's a sample size, but this sucker like gets everywhere when I use it. Like when I'm just going in my lashes and combing them, like this is spraying mascara everywhere. Like for me personally, longer lashes using that, but they all give me a nice long volume length, long lashes, and that's why I love them. Hey guys, I can't find the other one, but the Glam Liner Aqua Luxe waterproof liner. This is a NYX liner, and this is like a sparkly liner. It has like it's almost like glitter. There's glitter in this, but I don't think there's glitter in this. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that. But this is a really nice purple liner, and it shimmers. Has shimmers in it, so when you put it across your lashes and you let it dry, it just gives you such a pretty shimmer finish. These are the NYX Brights, Vivid Brights, and this is Vivid Petal, which is a nice bright pink. These are neon. I call these the neon liners. I love this. And when you just want a pop of color in your eye routine, this is the way to go. I love this neon liner. These all dry really nice, really super matte. I am a huge Bewitch fan. I've been a huge Bewitch fan since I was like 10 years old, you guys, maybe younger. I love Elizabeth Montgomery. Mad respect for how talented she was, how amazing she was as an actress. And this is actually Samantha I am holding in my hand. There's Samantha, Tabitha, Gladys, Bewitch, Endora, Serena, and Aunt Clara, and I think there's one more. Plus a few others that have different names and are different colors, but those are the Bewitch themed lipsticks that I was originally talking about. And I love this. The other thing I like about these is you can wear liners, pencil liners under these, and it does not affect the formula of these. These are really nice. I can wear pencil liners underneath these, and my formula does not change whatsoever. It still stays very matte, at the same time giving me very comfortable lips. These are just nice matte formula. They dry matte, they look matte, but they're not that cracky type of matte. People don't talk about BH Cosmetics. A lot of people actually hate on BH Cosmetics on YouTube. I love their products. I think they're one of the best makeup companies in the world, and I really honestly think that they should get the respect that they deserve. They're just awesome sauce in my opinion. They're just as good as high-end products for drugstore prices. Just saying. The next thing I like is the Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying Oil Free by Hourglass. This sucker is like super expensive. Like this is like $52, I want to say, maybe more. But it's holy grail status with me. Like this is like Stila Kiss. Like you can't beat this. Okay, it's this is a little dark for my skin tone, but because I wear this generally in summertime because it's very lightweight, at the same time giving me super full coverage with the lightweight to it. Jeans, very simple, very sleek, very easy to, you know, just like put out and be like, oh, it's just pretty. I just love this foundation. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the best high-end foundations there are out there, and it actually just looks like skin. That's my favorite thing about it. Smoothing Balm, light to medium. I found this on QVC. Sephora does sell this now. This is like, it's a foundation balm, basically. It feels balmy, it feels texture, it feels like balm when you touch it. It's comes off kind of thick, but then when you apply it, you can apply it with your fingers, you can apply it with a brush, a very dense foundation brush, kind of like those Tarte one, the Tarte ones I mentioned earlier in the video, those will work really well with this. Or even your beauty blender and just apply it and start like stippling it all over your face and just working it in. Then it comes off really natural, really a lot like skin. I'm actually wearing it today. It looks very pretty on my face. And it's very nice, very easy to use. I love this. The next thing I forgot to mention is the Smoke Quad by Kat Von D. I love this quad. I thought the Rust Quad was going to be my favorite out of this. And then I saw the green one and I thought that was going to be my favorite. But it turns out it's this one. I just love this. I love the blue there. I love this white here. I love this. I use this as a crease color. This I go in my outer V here. The black kind of here is a liner for me. I smoke it out a little bit. And then this is all applied over my lid. And that's how I wear this palette. And I love it like that. I just love this palette. And that's the new Kat Von D Shade and Light mini palettes. Okay, guys. Here was what I was looking for earlier. This is my Hourglass Diffuse Light palette. See, it's almost gone. Like, I've been panning this without even trying to pan this, you guys. I really have. This is my favorite under eye setting powder. I don't like this for setting my face, but under my eye when I'm trying to brighten it up, I love this. It's holy grail. Champagne Pop. This is the holiday palette. I love Champagne Pop. Can you see that dent I have in there? I have the original Champagne Pop too in the brown palette. I have a backup of this. I have a backup of the original. It's crazy. Then I love this. This is the Blush Copper. I also have this in the original size too because my friend Melissa Rodriguez showed it on Snapchat or Instagram and I was like, I have to have that. And then this is Pearl, which I love too. But this is by far my favorite palette. And the reason for that, it's not because it's Jaclyn Hill, although Champagne Pop is amazing and I want a new palette that's coming out. But because it reminds me very much of something my grandmother would have had on her makeup bag. I love like 30s, 40s, 50s inspired makeup, you guys. So that's so pretty. That's one of my favorites. Okay, and then the last thing I think I have my last favorite. Oh no, I have like one more thing. It's this Fiona Styles. I keep wanting to do a review on this and I forget about it. Okay, yes, it does attract fingerprints like the NARS one. But this is the Sheer Sculpt palette, light to medium palette. This is for my pale girls who want contour without going crazy. This contour is really nice without going crazy. It's a pink gray tone contour to me, which I absolutely love. This is a very light bronzer and it's nice and you can build it up. You guys don't base it on that swatch, I'm telling you. Okay, this is easy to build up on your skin and warm your skin without looking like you have an orange bronzer on your face. And this highlight shade is really nice. It's a soft pale pink. I actually use that to highlight underneath my brows, my eyebrows a lot. I just love this palette overall. It's favorite, my new Disney purse. And can you see why I love this? It's Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. Okay, guys, I have been in love with practically my whole life. She's my second favorite Disney princess. My fave is Snow White, but my second fave is Alice, and it's because Alice didn't need no stinking man to save her. So I love this purse. It's so nice. Can't say enough. I actually purchased 2 more of these purses and they're coming in the mail. So I'm gonna do a Hot Topic haul pretty soon too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably going to be super long. I'm going to edit as much as I can. All my favorite YouTubers are listed below. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me through all of these late months and me not posting anything. Just thank you for everything. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Your heart and soul right here, like heart and soul. Thank you for everything. Peace, love, makeup.